We're very close to seeing Harry Froling back on the court, while Xavier Cooks just had one of the best performances of his career. This week's NCAA Notes also focuses on a monster performance from St. Mary's big man, Landale, as well as the stunning week from freshman guard, Jonah Antonio. Froling's return. Harry Froling, a sophomore out of Queensland, has sat for the start of the 2017-18 season, but his time is nearly here. The big man was out of action, due to the NCAA's transfer rules, but Marquette is set to add its Australian big man on Tuesday, December 19, AEDT, when they face Northern Illinois. My role is just going to be to play hard, be big on rebounding, and just be a playmaker, the former SMU forward told Fox Sports. In October. I have high expectations for myself, and the team, so I'm excited. To warm up for his Marquette debut, Froling decided to help show off the college recruitment of his younger brother, Sam, who's considered one of the top big men in the Australian class of 2018. Cooks cooking. What a week it's been for Xavier Cooks, arguably the most productive Australian in college basketball right now. If an efficient 24 points and 10 rebounds in a win over Furman wasn't enough, the versatile forward then dropped the first triple-double of his career, posting 11 points, 15 rebounds, and 11 assists, in a blowout win over Reinhardt. Still not impressed? The senior out of Wollongong managed to score a career-high 31 points, in his team's loss to Georgia, giving his Big South Player of the Year campaign a nice boost. Landale drops career highs. Landale was always in for a big season, so he decided to prove it with a 37-point, 18-rebound performance, in a win over Sacramento State. The big man turned the ball over 8 times, but it's clear he's making the most of St. Mary's goal to feed him down low, at any and every opportunity that arises. Landale, a senior, is in for his most productive season yet, but the Gales have unfortunately gotten off to a shaky start. Two straight losses, to Washington State and Georgia, respectively, have put the Gales' NCAA tournament hopes in real jeopardy, with a weak schedule likely to come back and bite them. St. Mary's will need to pick up some big wins over Gonzaga, when the time comes, and Landale will play a major role in that. If they can't get past the Zags, then it's very unlikely we see the Australian-laden team in March. Antonio is the latest freshman to ball out. Jonah Antonio sure is making a name for himself. The freshman out of Perth quietly committed to Mount St. Mary's, and is leading all Australian first-year players in scoring, with 12. .1 per game. The guard out of Perth has stringed together 6 straight double-digit scoring games as a starter for the Mountaineers, none better than his 23-point, 10-rebound effort in late November, in a win against York. The sharpshooter's three-point percentage is slowly coming back into shape, after a tough start to the season, so look for him to continue this hot streak, as he becomes more and more comfortable at the college level. If you're not already on the Monique train, hop on. The forward out of Canberra continues to lead the way for the UC Davis Aggies, seemingly racking up double-doubles with ease. Monique, a senior, posted 17 points and a season-high 16 rebounds in his team's win over Northern Colorado, before finishing with another double-double, 19 points and 11 rebounds, in a win over Washington State, the Aggies improving to 5-2 on the season. Monique's NBA stock is intriguing, with the 6'6" forward needing to add a consistent jump shot for teams to really solidify the legitimacy of that sort of conversation, so he's definitely one to keep a close eye on. Just sit back and enjoy. Josh Green, who we profiled in September, is off to a stellar start to his junior year at Florida's IMG Academy. Just watch. Best of the rest. Dejan Vasiljevic has had both hot and cold stretches this season, but he's currently in the midst of an impressive shooting stretch. The Melbourne native had 11 points in a big win over Minnesota, before dropping a season-high 20 points in a win over Princeton. Vasiljevic's latest performance was a 15-point, 5-rebound effort against Boston. The guard shot 12 of 18 from downtown over that stretch. Klotnoy has been a key figure off TCU's bench, and the strong start to his freshman year has only gotten better, finishing with 16 points, including 3 of 3 from downtown, and 5 rebounds, in the Horned Frogs' win over SMU. Jacob Rigoni has had a typical freshman season, working to get minutes for the Quinnipiac Bobcats. The Adelaide native's minutes aren't consistent at this point, but that may change after he posted a season-high 20 points, shooting 4 of 6 from behind the three-point line. Kyle Sunic has been starting for Winthrop, and, despite being a freshman, he doesn't appear to be afraid of the added pressure. The point guard has shown glimpses of his capabilities, with none better than his 17-point, 4-assist effort in a win over Central Pennsylvania.